mask, you don't have any idea about anybody's health information. So we're not asking anyone to share any health information. We're just saying everybody put a mask on.
That decision impacts thousands. The U of I is requiring students, staff, and visitors to wear masks inside if they're vaccinated or not. Good evening, I'm Jessica Coons. This announcement is in response to the CDC's latest guidance and concerns about the Delta variant. Other schools are making similar decisions. WCI3's Bryce Beeman joins us live from the newsroom. So Bryce, what do students think about this plan?
I spoke with a couple U of I students who say the university has been handling the pandemic extremely well. They also say they are nervous and a bit sad that more restrictions might continue.
It's a little discouraging to see that email come through.
Universities and colleges around Central Illinois are now recommending or requiring students to wear masks on campus. A lot of them are doing this after the CDC came forward recommending everyone, regardless of vaccination status, wear masks indoors in COVID hotspots.
All students, faculty, and staff who are able to need to get vaccinated as soon as they can. Those who are not vaccinated will need to continue in our testing program, which will be very frequent. And of course, everyone will wear masks indoors.
The University of Illinois is requiring students, faculty, staff, and visitors to wear masks inside university facilities starting July 30th. It's disheartening to students who are nervous more restrictions may happen.
It was a glimmer of hope to see everything opening up again. And now, like I said, it's kind of seeming like it's going to go back into the gutter.
I'm a little sad that we have to do that because it feels like we're slipping back down into COVID. But you know, like, I'm just going to follow what the CDC says, and if it needs to be done, then it needs to be done. I'm just hoping people get vaccinated.
University leaders say they're trying their best to make sure students have a safe school year.
We want to make sure that everybody gets to have as much of that college experience as possible this year.
They're not the only ones with that goal. Parkland College in Champaign is recommending masks starting August 2nd.
We were able to put a message out to our campus, give people a couple of buffer days to sort of start thinking about masks again, especially since so many members of our campus community have become vaccinated.
Millikan University is also requiring masks indoors for everyone regardless of vaccination status beginning August 2nd. Eastern Illinois University also announced a couple days ago that everyone is required to wear masks inside campus buildings. In the newsroom, I'm Bryce Beeman, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Bryce, thank you. Colleges and universities are also requiring or recommending vaccinations. Parkland is encouraging people to get vaccinated. As you heard, the U of I is requiring vaccines for those who can get it. When you send your vaccination status there, it goes to a health provider, so the school says it's not a HIPAA violation.
So for vaccines, again, the only place you would report that is to our McKinley Health Center, which is a medical facility. So it's not a HIPAA violation for them to have your information.
We don't actually require vaccination records from any of our students, not just for COVID, but for other things. And so we're strongly recommending for both staff and students as we've come back.
The U of I has an app that will allow people entry into buildings. It will say COVID-free if the person is vaccinated or has tested negative.